Hello, next we are going to do the STEP method. So we're dealing with the same problem, information systems, administration, two service departments, Hilltop and Pacific producing departments. So with the STEP method, it has a little bit of a funky twist to it. Basically, one service department can bill other service departments in addition to the producing departments. However, only one department can do that. After the first department, after that one department does that, no other service departments can bill other service departments. So it's kind of like the first one to the finish line can bill anyone and everyone that uses their services, but any of the other runner-ups cannot. Now, you're always going to be told in the problem who that first department is. So here it says information system will be allocated first to other departments. So therefore, that means the information systems, they can bill or assign their cost to the administration department, the Hilltop department, and the Pacific department as well. Now, what we're going to do is calculate the percentage of use just like we did in the direct method, but now we got to use the activity, all of the hours of all the departments we're billing to. So the administration department, the Hilltop, and the Pacific department. Now be careful in a homework assignment. Sometimes they like to trick you up and provide you even the hours for their own department. So if this would include hours for the information systems, you wouldn't factor that in because we're not billing ourselves. So just keep an eye out for that. So between all three departments that we can bill, we have 200,000 hours. However, the administration, they're second runner-up, all right? So they cannot bill themselves. In addition, they cannot bill information systems. So they can only bill the two producing departments. So therefore, we're only going to use the activity between the two producing departments. So we're going to do what we did before, is calculate the percentage of use. So the administration department had 100,000 hours out of the grand total of 200,000. Hilltop had 20,000 hours out of the grand total. And the Pacific department had 80,000 hours out of the grand total. Now, the administration, they cannot bill themselves and they can't bill the information systems. So their percent of use is going to look identical to the direct method. So now that we have the percentage of use, all right, it's not too bad. We're going to be using the same steps as before. We're going to start with information systems because they were the first to assign costs. So they have $800,000 is given up here of direct cost. They're not billing themselves, but they are going to bill the administration based on the percentage of use. Hilltop is going to do the same thing. As well as Pacific. Now this is where there's another little funk to this system. Administration. We know administration has $5 million of direct cost, but now they're also going to factor in the cost they were just assigned from information systems of the 400,000. So a lot of times you'll hear the common comment, and Econ will approve of my little message here, that if you raise taxes on corporations, most of the time they're going to pass it along to the consumer, right? Passing the buck along. Same thing here. So the administration department just got billed $400,000 from information systems. They say, well, great, guess what we're going to do? We're going to pass that along to the departments we bill. So now the department cost is $5.4 million for the administration department. They can't bill information systems. They were second runner-up. They can't bill themselves. So all of that's going to be divided up between Hilltop and Pacific. And if you want to check your work, you can. So the total costs we divided up was $6.2 million. If I sum up all of the costs to all of the departments that were billed, it will give us $0.2 million. All right, so just to recap with the STEP method, only one department can assign costs to other service departments. That department's always going to be given to you. It's going to usually say allocated first. After that one department, all other service departments can make no further. They can't bill other service departments. They can only bill producing departments. All right? Okay, so that was a little quick lecture. Definitely feel free to pause and take your time in filling out the notes.